Hi Vibers, it's Jean Marie. I want to talk to you a little bit more about the witness. Day 4, you start to understand the witness a bit more. So in the book it talks about the true self as a blank movie screen. And the thoughts and impressions on that movie screen are the thoughts and impressions on our mind. It's kind of like the different type of movies we see. So maybe you get caught up in a really big action movie, or I use the musical and a dance sequence in the musical, and you feel like you're dancing along with them, when in fact it's just a projection on the screen. So our work as vibers and as conscious human beings is to learn how to draw ourselves back from that actual experience of the thought so that we're witnessing the thought. That can be a little bit confusing, and it's an important concept to understand. So if you want to take another example, think about being inside of a room and it's raining outside and it's a terrible storm outside, and there's thunder and there's lightning and there's wind and it's just torrential downpours. It's just pouring out and you're inside, so you're able to witness it. Now if you were outside, you would be caught up in it, right? You would be in that place and the rain would be pelting your face and whoosh, wind and the whole thing. And you're like how I did that with my hair. And you'd be caught up in it. But in fact, you're inside of the room. So you are able to witness what's going on outside. But you're not experiencing it. You're not in the experience of it. That's exactly what it is with our thoughts. The challenge for us is to get to the understanding that we're not our thoughts, that we are a place deeper inside of ourselves, and that the thoughts are the impressions. Those thoughts are a combination, remember, of our conditioning, of our experiences, and of our habitual reactions to those experiences. The mind doesn't rule us, we rule our minds. And when we understand that, when we start to play with that a little bit more and a little bit more, it allows us to step away from those habitual reactions, to witness the reaction that's happening again, stop ourselves, understand that it is just a habitual response, make a new thought or a new habit to bring us towards what we actively want. So when we're living and we're reacting to things, we're basically living our lives defensively, because we're getting a stimulus, we're reacting to that stimulus in a way that's habitual. So we're creating a response based on that. And then we're defending that. And then we're moving from one reaction to another reaction, and we're basically not in a conscious process with our lives. When we start to do the work of drawing ourselves back to that place of witness and viewing the thoughts, it takes time and it takes practice. After a while, first, you're just becoming conscious of that habit of thought, the thing that you're vibing on in your life, that habit of thought that's keeping you away from that, that's saying you can't have it or you can't do it. First, you have to become conscious of that. Just conscious of the fact, oh wow, I really do think that. And you're still going to respond. You're still going to react in the beginning. That's okay. After time, when you've witnessed it enough, soon you'll be able to stop yourself before you react and consciously change the thought process so that you act in a different way. So instead of acting, instead of reacting, instead of living your life defensively, you start to actively create your life. Instead of being in a place of defensively, reactively not being able to create what you're looking to create in your life, you actually start to actively create it. So again, it takes time and it takes a little bit of work, but you are on your way, and this is the first step. So for right now, just understanding what the witness is and play with that a little bit in your life. Notice when you're reacting during the day, and just let that be enough for right now. Okay? Bye, Bon.